The Seattle Mariners are as close to a World Series as they have ever been. When the worst thing that can happen in the game is Logan Gilbert looking the worst he has looked at points this season, and you still win by 7 runs, to sit here with a 2-0 lead is something we just don't get to experience.
We don't, because it's never happened in franchise history. The Mariners have never had a 2-0 lead in a CS in franchise history. I'm just going to stop right there and give about 3-4 seconds of silence and let that sink in for people. The Seattle Mariners have never in their franchise history been this close to a World Series. Okay, I let it sink in. Because in 95, they were up 1-0, and then they were up 2-1. In 2001, they got down 2-0 fast. And in 2000, we talked about this before, they were not up 2-0 at any point.
And instead of facing a near front-to-back Hall of Fame Cleveland lineup, or facing the Dynasty Yankees, arguably the greatest dynasty you've ever seen in Major League Baseball, instead you get to fly home and face the shells of Shane Bieber and Max Scherzer. Seems like a bit of a drop-off.
And who do the Mariners have going, Tej?
Oh, the Mariners only have George Kirby in Game 3 and Luis Castillo in Game 4, and we would assume Brian Wu in Game 5, and then, God forbid, the Mariners somehow make it back to Toronto, you would have a fully rested, if not extra day of rest, Logan Gilbert in Game 6, and then George Kirby again in Game 7. Lyle, I think that shapes up kind of nice.